Hi, today we are going to do an activity from the Erasmus. One participant is going to go out. In this case, it's going to be Abel. So you have to go out. And meanwhile, the people is going to say his good and bad characteristic. So who wants to start? Okay.
Well, first of all, I think Abel is a very good mate because if you need it, he can help you with whatever you need. So I think it's very, very good.
Well, Abel at first is a little bit shy, but then it's a very sweet guy and a very good person.
And the good thing about Abel is that he always lends me the homework, and the negative that he is always talking in class and I can't pay attention.
Both are stupid boys, but at the same time, they are good persons.
I think a good thing from Abel is that he's from the athletic club of football, and a bad thing that he's very silly.
One good thing about Abel is that you can trust him and it's a very good friend. I think Abel is a person that you can trust. He is always with you and he's always trying to do the best with you. And a bad thing, I think, is always saying jokes so you can laugh with him.
He's a very good friend. He always tries to help, but he's a bit aggressive and he's like having little fight with his friends. So that's all.
I think that Abel has no negative things, and the ones that are positive, I think that he always lent me money when I asked him, and yes, that's it.
Okay, so we have that Abel is a good mate. He's very sweet. You can trust in him. He's very kind, funny, and he always lends money. But we also have that he's very shy. He talks too much, so he never allows people to concentrate. He's very stupid, silly, and aggressive. So now we are going to call Abel to enter in the class. So this is what your classmate has said. So what do you think about it?
I think that the positive ones, most of them are okay. You have said the correct ones, and in the negative, maybe sometimes I am a little bit shy with people that I don't know too much, and it's true that I am always doing silly things, so maybe I can be silly sometimes. And also, we are always hitting between my friends and I, so aggressive is right too. And talks too much, sometimes I can annoy with my silly things. So
You have to explain why you have said these things about him.
I had said that you're aggressive because you're always fighting with your friends and you know that. But I also said some good things like you're a good friend and if you need someone, you're always going to try to help that person.
I said that you are a very good mate and you can help the other mates because if you see that anybody needs help, you offer to help him. So that's why I said that.
I said that you are shy but sweet because, well, I saw that you are shy with people that you don't know and you are like in your own world, but you also are sweet and a very good guy when you used to know that person.
I said that you talk too much because in class sometimes I can't concentrate.
Okay, so now we are going to do the same but with another classmate. So, Josema, you can go.
Well, I don't know if it is positive or negative thing, but Jose Manuel is absent-minded sometimes, but he's also so funny and you are always laughing with him.
I think that Jose Manuel at the first moment can be so shy, but while you are knowing more about him and you are in trust, you trust him, I think that he can be one of the best person that can help you.
Well, Jose Manuel, I know him since he was a child, when we were a child, and I think that he's a very funny boy. He's he's also making a lot of jokes, and you can trust him. But for the bad thing, she's too aggressive, such as Abel is, because they are friends and they are always making fight between them.
Well, I think that he's a very quiet boy. He doesn't speak too much at first, but then he always knows how to say the right thing in the right time, you know. And that's good. I think it's a very good guy and very funny person.
Josema is not a very talkative guy, as Dave said, but he's very kind and he's also a good guy, so I don't think that it's a problem not to be so talkative. And he seems also to be a guy who you can trust on.
I don't know him too much, but I think that he could be a good friend, but a bit shy.
Okay, so nobody is going to add anything? Okay, so we have that Jose Manuel is funny, you can trust in him, and he's very kind. But on the other hand, we have that he's very absent-minded, he's shy, aggressive, and quiet. So now we are going to call Josema to enter to the class. So this is what your classmate has said about you. So do you agree? Do you disagree?
Yes, I think, for example, that like Abel, when I know one new friend or new person, I am shy, but I need to some days or weeks to trust on him or her. I am also agree because I fight with Abel always, and I am also absent-minded because sometimes I like sleep because I sleep very little, and yes, and the positive are good.
Okay, so now your classmates are going to explain why they have said this.
I said that you are absent-minded sometimes because when, for example, I don't know, someone talks to you, you are like thinking in other things, but by the other way, I said that you are also funny because you are always telling jokes and those things, and you can laugh with it.
I have said that you are shy because when I first met you, it's true that you have to know a new friend to have some confidence, and while time was passing, I think that I have trust in you more.
I had said that we know each other since we were child, and I think that you're a good person in which you can trust. But I also said that you're aggressive because you're always fighting with your friends and saying things with them.
Well, I said that you are quiet because, well, the little time I've been with you there in Belgium, you were always quiet and without saying anything, but the little you said always was funny, and so that makes you a good guy.
I've said that you are not very talkative because it's the truth. When you're on class and even when you are not, you don't talk too much. But I've said also that you have a good part, that is that you seem to be a confident guy. We can trust you. It's because you inspire that feeling to people.
I say that I don't do too much because we are in the same class 2 years more or less, but we don't have relation. But I feel that you are a good friend and a good boy.
Okay, so thank you everybody for participating.